The third and final video on the Super Megaforce part until I managed to find myself and buy the Ninja Storm Zord that connects into this line. Today we're gonna see arguably one of the largest Ultrazords in Power Rangers. I think some people will probably disagree with that, which is fine. But for this one, we need a special engine cell. We need this guy. So we get this guy. We click open the engine slot. Then it just slides right into there. And then close it. And, well, now we gotta separate it. So, that's separated. Oh, so flimsy. The front fins on it love to fly off. So now that's separated. Take off that piece, take off that, and then separate these. These will act as the legs. And so these fins flip up and flip up. And for the actual Megazord bit, it uses only the body of the Super Megaforce Megazord. So we can take off the legs and the arms and the hat. And we're left with this guy. So then what we do, plug in the Megazord to the legs. You're probably starting to see why I say it's the largest. So we do that. You want to take this piece, flip the wheels down, and then that will go and attach into the back of this Megazord. So, bam, bam, done. There. And then, if you remember our Q-Rex Megazord, you want to take the arms from him. Just arms, that's it. And then, once you have the arms, you want to take those, attach it into the Super Megaforce Megazord. Oh, that's something I forgot about. There's also going to be one more combination right after this, because there's actually a combination that I forgot about, that I forgot existed. So, I think that'll be fun. Little secret combination. But, so basically, next you want to open up the chest cavity of the Super Megaforce Megazord. Then place that in. And that's going to stay shut for now. Remember how I said that there were more combinations that required the swords from the Super Megaforce Megazord, and that's why I didn't want one of the swords to break? Well, this is it. So we take our new hat that's going to go on top, then we take the swords, bam, plug them in, because there's little out creases right here. So plug it in, bam, done. Plug the other one in, hopefully it stays, because this is the broken one. Bam, done, please do not break. And then plug that into the head. Bam. Then we're still not done yet. We're still not to the point where we actually activate the Zord, because this is the back part of the Turbo Falcon Zord, where, well, it's the engine where all the, thrust comes from. You want to flip, but it's also something else. So you want to flip the thumb out, flip this down. Or if you'd rather just have it like this on the Megazord, I rather the fist form, because the fist form is also what the final strike is for this Megazord. And then take it, attach that fist onto it. Actually, I'm gonna open it up so it actually fits. Attach it on. And there we go. That is most of the Megazord. And then, boom! We have the Turbo Falcon. Well, actually, not the Turbo Falcon. The Super Megaforce Ultrazord. There and done. Alright, that's going to be the end of this video. I know it's a little bit shorter than the last one, but we're going to make a really quick next one to show off the final form that I can do here. Bye.